Welcome to The Dogs Were Good Again. Kimmy's back.
I'm back. I'm so happy to be here. Hey, missed y'all.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
What's new?
New? I'm trying a new slick back hairstyle, and I was talking about my insecurities with it earlier. I don't really get it. But anyways.
You're fine.
It just looks kind of greasy, but got to be a clean girl someday.
It doesn't look greasy to me, Kimmy.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was looking for that validation. I needed. Happy to be back.
All right, Kimmy, we've got, of course, a special guest.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else do we have today? We've got some more golden retrievers. One that eats watermelon for the first time for about a minute and a half straight. I know you're looking forward to that.
Incredible. Those are two of my favorite things.
Golden retrievers and watermelon.
Yeah, that's it.
We've got a couple wild stories, a couple adoptions. Yeah, a bunch of good stuff. Can't wait to share.
Oh, that looks like a good dog. That's a good dog. Yeah, that looks like a good dog. A very good dog.
Before I get too far along, I'd love to introduce you to our special guest, Harlie.
Harlie.
Hey, girl.
Oh, my
God.
Oh, you guys are not ready for Harlie. I wasn't ready.
I've got it.
Hey, right here.
Come here. I got one. I got one right here. So this is Harlie.
This is Harlie.
Not to be mistaken for a perfectly baked potato.
No, I know. You would never even guess, right?
She's a dog. She's a dog.
She is a dog.
She's a 3-year-old Frenchie. She's adoptable from Real Good Rescue here in LA.
Look at the camera. Oh.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that? Did we
We're gonna get a snort on camera or through the mics for sure today.
Absolutely.
So Harlie's got quite a story, and I didn't even know this. I've lost track, but she is a 15 out of 10 dog sponsored by our foundation. So
I love that you're at the point where you're losing track now. How many dogs you guys have helped? That's incredible.
I love it. We hired an executive director, so like I'm a few steps away from it now, and it's a blast. Like, oh, you helped this dog, and I'm like, great.
Yeah.
Love to hear it.
It's also just so many. That's also part of it.
We're at like 1,200 or something silly.
God.
It's very silly.
That's so silly. That's so silly. How much?
But you're one of them.
Yay.
You're one of them, Harlie. So Harlie arrived at North Central Shelter here in LA as a stray with pretty severe medical needs. She had a microchip, but her owners never came and claimed her, which is very sad. She was used as a breeder dog and severely neglected. Unfortunately, not that uncommon with Frenchie mamas. She needed a total ear canal ablation. So now she's totally deaf. Basically, they have to pull out. The ear infection is so bad that they need to basically start over with the ears. So that left her deaf. Her medical bills totaled over $12,000. You were a little expensive, but that's okay.
Worth every penny.
Yes, we were able to fund her completely via sales of our merchandise.
Wow.
Which is wild. All the Tell Your Dog I Said Hi shirts, hats, stickers, completely paid for that medical care. So very grateful for everyone who chooses to support us that way. And so is Harlie. Harlie thanks you.
She's like snorting in approval right now, right as we speak.
I can't believe just how her shape is a unique one.
She's got the best shape, and then also look at her ears.
It was said earlier.
Yeah.
It was a baked potato Yoda mix.
Potato Yoda.
Father was a baked potato.
Yeah, mother was Yoda?
No, sorry. Father was Yoda. Mother was a baked potato. And now we have Harlie.
But yeah, see, like her ears are just so perfectly Yoda. I don't know if we're catching this, but she's adorable. And it's also so like being deaf is relatively new to her, but I wouldn't even have known. Like she's so responsive. She's not scared by she's just trying to get the treats now. She's trying to get all the treats. But she's not scared by like, if like someone touches her when she's not looking or like motions, like she's clearly very comfortable. She just like, oh my God, warmed up right away. Harlie girl.
Oh, she's going after him.
I'm
transfer.
You want to go over there? You want to?
Hey girl. We'll get him.
You're going to get all the
patience.
You will.
Do you want to turn around and face
I
the
know.
camera?
We're going to see. Have you guys been getting anything of her face yet? Have we captured that on camera at all?
She's like, that's actually $13,000.
Yeah, exactly. Right now you just get to see the beautiful shape in the booty. For more money.
Her appearance fee is actually higher than that. So, Real Good says she's so sweet and loves all humans. She has yet to met a dog she doesn't like, so dog-friendly and people-friendly. We love that.
We do love that.
We love that. Harlie's adoption fee is sponsored. So she is another barrier removed for her adoption, and
Sorry, she just took a sniff of water.
Oh, okay,
and
we
went away
thought.
from it. Yeah.
We thought about it. We have Harlie footage from the shelter. It's a little bit sad. Harlie, you don't need to look at it.
Don't look. Don't look.
You don't need to watch.
Don't
But
need
this
to.
is Harlie when she was at North Central.
Oh. Her little nose. Oh my god.
Yeah, so she was looking pretty sad.
Yeah. She was
but
not meant to be behind the little bars.
no, she was not.
No. She's a glamorous girl. We are just learning. She's a queen.
Mhm. And so Real Good busted her out of there.
Yeah.
With 15 out of 10's help. And now she is in a wonderful foster scenario, but of course, looking for that forever home.
Mhm.
Adoption fee covered. Again, by Denise. Round of applause for Denise real quick.
Denise. Yay.
Thank you so much, Denise. Denise is donating in honor of her dogs, Baloo and Sully.
Oh my
This is
god.
them on, I believe, Sully's adoption day in 2015. This was
Yeah.
them.
Wow.
Baloo is 12
Oh my gosh.
and Sully is 11.
They look great. What?
We don't know the
What
age.
is the skin routine? Drop it ASAP. This is crazy. Okay, fair enough. This was maybe a while ago, but
It
you know.
could have been. It could have been.
Oh, it says 2019. Well, yeah, 2019 is the date that is
Oh,
right
yes, it
there,
does.
so I ignored that.
But I'm sure they still look good.
I'm sure they do.
And they've been inseparable ever since. Over the years, they've helped foster over 15 dogs who've like gone through their home.
Oh my
like
god. That's
Baloo and Sully have
amazing.
helped out.
Oh.
They said they're in Northern California, but they're proud Commanders fans. Let's
Oh,
go.
dang.
Let's
Yay.
go.
Go sports. Good job.
Appreciate that. Kimmy's got no idea
No
what that,
clue.
but I do.
Commanders.
Denise, shout out. Thank you so much. And Harlie appreciates it. We appreciate it. And if you're interested in Harlie again, Real Good Rescue. Look at that.
Look at this model.
Someone, the wire got sent. The wire hit, and now she's facing the camera.
That's it.
Look at that.
Done. She found her spot. She found her light. Queen. What am I telling you?
I can't get rid of the ears.
They're
so great.
So good.
So good. Also, here's Sully and Baloo. They made some chalk art. Tell your dog I said hi.
Cute. Wow, their penmanship is
I know, right?
right?
Who'd have thunk?
Who'd have thunk?
Holding the chalk.
Yeah.
Maybe both paws.
Both paws, exactly. Maybe they work together. That's really nice. They're so cute.
Teamwork.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Sully and Baloo.
Mm-hmm. All from them. Now, Kimmy, we've got some stories.
Oh boy.
And actually, well, I was just about to say, we hope that she hangs out with us. She'll be back.
She
I've got
sensed
the
it.
treats. She just, we weren't as generous with the treats as maybe we should have been.
I know. What are we thinking? There were still treats in the bag. How
I'll
dare
make
we?
sure Kimmy has a couple.
Thank you.
I'll take a couple out. Get ready.
She just got to see them wherever she's at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I'm using dog voice at all this episode, it's purely just for me.
Yeah.
There's no dog to appreciate it.
If we get really in the zone,
In the zone, that's it.
it's a placebo. Alrighty. So this is Sienna. Sienna is a black and white pit bull. She was at an adoption event for her shelter, Friends of Campbell County Animal Control. The shelter called her one of our sweetest dogs and said she was soaking up love from everyone she met at this adoption event, okay? Out of the blue, she wandered over to a man she had never met, sat at his feet, gently put her paw on his leg, and refused to budge, okay? Now, this wasn't just some ploy to get adopted. Moments later, the man's wife confirmed what Sienna seemed to already know. He was about to have a seizure.
Oh my God. That's
To be clear, Sienna is not trained to do this. She's never been trained as a seizure alert dog or any kind of alert dog. She just felt something was off and followed her instincts, helping alert the man to a medical crisis before it even began.
wow.
So he's fine because...
Thanks to Sienna.
Yeah, thanks to Sienna. And then thanks to news coverage of this story, okay, thanks to this gaining popularity, she was adopted
That's amazing.
by this couple. So
Oh, wow.
again, that story was able to get out there. Like the shelter told this story. And yeah, she was adopted just a few days later. And they were like, yeah, we saw the news.
That's incredible.
So don't want her talents to go to waste or anything, but like that is That's remarkable. Out of nowhere.
Special.
Mm-hmm.
Just out of nowhere. Like how? I always wondered, like, I don't know, maybe that'd be a fun thing to feature in the future episode. I'm like, how do they teach dogs how to do that?
I think I know it's a lot of like training to alert. Like there is an instinctual nature to that type of alert dog, but it's the act of being able to like put a paw on a leg or go get medication or do something that you train into them. And it's also like, I think there's certain like a diabetic alert dog, you can basically this is not a treat. I'm sorry.
You made the motion.
I understand why that would
you
be
owe
confusing.
her.
There you go. I'm so sorry. You got it? I'm so sorry. That was rude of me.
She's good.
I was like, what do you think she wants? But I think they can take whatever markers of diabetes there are, and they can
Smell
it
them.
has a scent or it has something that allows them to and then you can train them
It's
to be able to notify.
It is always so funny to me, the like broad spectrum of what dogs can and can't do. Like, I think I've said the joke before, but it has happened. Like, my dog runs into a screen door, but there's other dogs that smell seizures. Like, there's other dogs that can, sense heart attacks coming and all these special things. But it's just like, and this, like, they're all dogs. They're all dogs.
When people ask me, they're like, what about a We Rate Cats? Or like, we do the top 5 cats of the week. And I'm like, okay, like dogs, there's such a wide spectrum of like what you could call a hero dog. And not saying there's no hero cats out there, but there's so many unique stories of dogs doing
Totally
really remarkable things.
being wild.
Hello. Yeah.
However, there is a catfluencer that I'm a big fan of. Have you seen Merv?
No.
I know this is a dog show, but Merv,
That's
if
okay.
you haven't seen Merv, you need to see Merv.
Should I Google Merv?
Merv and his Bagagwas. But I mean, someone out there has got to know Merv and summoning Bagagwa. Basically, he has the craziest vocal cords you've ever heard. And so he sounds like, my impression of him is, like, he makes like,
When you say, what are you saying? What is the
summons Bagagwa.
Is that some evil spirit?
Kind of. The way he looks, he's so cute, but also slightly like demon. I mean.
Just sorry to interrupt, Kimmy. This has 32 million views.
Yeah. Oh, here you go.
Make the bet. Mervin, do not summon Bagagwa.
Don't summon Bagagwa.
Merv, you're gonna get the jiggles.
Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
There we go.
The shock.
Merv. No, that's not ham. You're gonna keep hurting Mama.
This cat has everything's a dog.
Honorary dog.
You found. It was only a small stash of treats that were found, but it was like 2. Harlie found some treats under the table that I was hiding for later. What a personality!
Yeah,
I didn't know. You
haven't heard about Merv and Bagagwa? Yeah, no. This is the most entertaining cat I think I've ever seen.
Merv, your bath is ready.
I'm really glad we're getting some Merv time in.
It's been weeks.
He's talking.
Yeah.
Okay, Merv, I'm closing the door and counting to 2. 1, 2. It's time for your bath.
And look how like
Merv,
What?
no one else can really hear it except
That dog, the cat, Merv,
just that dog cat.
just yelled at us a little bit.
He said,
Summoning Bagagwa is again like a demon of sorts.
Of sorts. I don't know where this voice comes from, but it does. It's
within
Bagagwa.
Merv.
Yeah,
it is deep within Merv.
Deep within Merv.
Wow.
Merv is very special. Honorary dog cat. Truly.
Yeah.
But yes, there are some interesting cats out there. I will say as much, but we can't have an entire podcast based on Merv.
You might be able to. Merv might be able to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But I can't believe, as soon as I was like, I don't know if this could go for cats, you show me a very talented cat.
Absolutely talented.
Yeah. Sorry about that, everybody. Maybe if somebody wants, I think there is someone, a very kind woman doing the top 5 cats of the week. I don't know if she's still doing it.
If she hasn't done Merv already.
I bet she's covered
What
Merv.
are we doing?
Shout out Merv.
Shout out Merv.
Let's see here. Okay. I'll tell you a little bit about Zoey here.
Uh-huh.
This is Zoey. There are now tons of organizations that utilize drones to find lost dogs. Like, they're everywhere,
Dang,
and they seem to be
technology.
successful. This is an organization called Skywatch Pet Rescue. Okay. They're a family-owned and operated drone search and rescue organization. Again, these are becoming more and more popular, and they seem pretty effective. This week, they rescued a 13-year-old dog named Zoey. So this is footage of that rescue. She was swept away in a stream as her owners tried to load her into a car, and she randomly just jumped in the stream. She was located 2 days later by this organization, all the way downstream. She is now safely home and resting. But they used this drone, and it seems like some sort of infrared to locate her. And then they were able to get one of their team members down to her. They didn't know if she was alive.
Oh my God, that's terrifying.
They had only found her via the footage, and then they sent a volunteer down there, and they were able to bring her back. I believe we have a picture of her reunite. Okay, this is right after. And then we have her all cuddled up with all of her toys.
She had a day.
Lammy, she needed to get back to Lammy.
Poor baby girl.
So yeah, I think it's great. I think it's
That's super cool.
a wonderful use of drones.
Thank God for that technology for this purpose.
Yeah.
Drones can be kind of annoying, but that was sick.
Yeah,
that
we
was
should
awesome.
Decommission the ones in war
Yes.
and get them over here finding lost dogs.
Absolutely, their true purpose.
Hey, Harlie.
Hey, Harlie girl. She's so cute. I just hear her going.
I can't get over it. We're going to give her a mic by the end. We'll save some time at the end and just give her a mic.
She needs it. She has something to say.
She's got a speaking fee as well, so.
Oh, you're so right.
Yeah.
Queen.
It's on top of the medical bills.
She must monetize.
And the face fee. The appearance fee is separate from the speaking
this
fee.
This is a very expensive episode.
If you wanted to appear, that's one thing. But if you wanted to speak, that's a whole
That's a
different
whole other
thing.
contract. We have to talk to her reps.
Gotta go through 3 different managers. It's been a headache.
Hey. Oh, God.
She's burying herself in these
She is
bugs
just,
over here.
she's digging for treats. She's trying to find them.
All right, Kimmy, I alluded to a golden retriever who
Yes, you did.
ate watermelon for the first time.
Yes, we did.
It happens to be. I don't want to take a stand and say my favorite dog ever because there's a lot of good dogs.
Whoa. But those words. Okay.
Maverick
Yes.
is one of the best dogs. I just by your face, I think that you might also be familiar with Maverick.
I think so.
He's the cutest. He might be the cutest dog ever. But he tried watermelon, and I would love to share these close to 90 seconds with you all. And for those listening, I recommend coming to YouTube to see this.
Yeah.
But just picture the fluffiest, like Doug from Up looking golden retriever, just having a blast with his watermelon.
What did I get you? I got you some watermelon. And try it. Oh, take a bite.
He's not quite sure.
So
Now he's
cute.
figuring out what it is.
Yeah.
He's like, wait, this is
I know.
good. Wait, what is
You
this?
like it? It's a good. Okay.
Kimmy, I could watch this for
Wow.
days.
100%.
One more time. No, you can't have that white part. We'll get you a new one.
And he speaks
Another
English too.
Yeah.
This
You
is
got
so
another one.
good. Oh,
That was a bigger piece.
that was a big bite. He's like, I know what I'm getting into now. I want all this. Not waiting around.
Mm-hmm.
Sit down.
Oh,
Go boy. You
Oh,
like
I'm in heaven.
watermelon.
So if anybody out there isn't familiar with Maverick, I think it's Maverick Bradley is his full name.
Okay. Not too
Just-
close to the white.
oh,
Okay. That's
Remarkable.
the
He's
white
got a
part's
very-
not
he's
good for
so
puppies.
cute.
Only the pink. And if you
He's got a
can't
good
do it, I'll stick
dome.
another
You know what I
piece there.
mean?
He's got a good golden dome
good
forehead.
golden dome forehead.
He's got a good shape to that forehead.
Really? And
Yeah.
he's just the biggest floof. He's just all floof.
Not that
He's-
we're big critics of golden retriever foreheads, but he's
No.
got a good one.
He's got a good one.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a feature that I was obsessed with, but I am.
I love when Goldens have that smart bump.
Oh yeah,
Like it's a little bit, it's like a bump at the top of their head. That's because big brain.
big brain,
big brain
big
in that
brain,
golden.
big brain.
So yeah, I
That
had to show you
was-
Maverick.
Incredible.
Next, I'd like to move to a trio of dogs. This trio of dogs, Milo, Moose, and Mowgli. Their human figured out that they love being let outside, even if they're already outside.
Oh, I'm excited. That's a
please
good
enjoy
tagline. What?
They are reaching never before seen levels of outside.
That is so good.
Isn't that wonderful?
They're just going in basically for audio only. They're just going in a circle entirely with an open garage door.
Yes, they're going out like a back door, but the garage door is open, so it is all outside, and they don't seem to realize that.
I love it. There's just a pure adrenaline spike for dogs when they realize they get to go outside. And then these dogs have hacked the system because they can just do that as many times as they want while still being outside.
There's layers.
There's layers to this. Smart.
Yeah.
I love that he has to close the door every single time because it's not real if you leave it open. Yeah.
That's part of the ritual.
It is part of the ritual. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Also, what were the doggies' names? Like Milo, Milo, and...
Milo, Moose, and Mowgli.
I love the alliteration. That makes me happy. Kind of Kardashian-esque. But I like this family.
Compare.
I like this family.
No.
All the M's.
They've got more money than them. 3 dogs.
No, this is special. What's Harlie doing over there?
She's just sitting on the pillow.
Good girl.
It's got nothing to do with the treats.
No.
She likes me.
She does like you.
Yeah. If the treats weren't there, she'd still be beside me.
Definitely. She would 100% still be right by you if the treats weren't like right above her head.
She's very, very stoic.
She's very stoic. Oh, I want to know what you're thinking so bad.
Very wise. She's only 3. Only 3, but I trust her with my life.
Exactly.
I do have another golden for you, Kimmy. This is really an all-time clip. Our audience may be familiar with it. This kid falsely accuses their dog of stealing their lollipop.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah.
How rude.
Exactly.
Okay.
Watch.
He took your sucker? How do you know he took your sucker?
Oh,
So-
that face is so good.
I don't know what the that kid's talking about.
No, I have no idea. How dare he blame it on a dog? How dare you?
I mean, an innocent creature.
I can't speak. You just
Yeah.
gonna blame it on this dog?
You're just gonna cry in the dog's face?
Where
Like,
is your evidence? Where is
yeah,
your evidence?
Literally show
Take
me
the
a
stand.
speck of evidence that the dog stole your lollipop.
Oh my god. Man,
This is
golden retrievers would make the best criminals. They'll just get away with anything. They're just, even if they're like caught red-handed, it still doesn't matter.
Kimmy, what are you talking about?
I'm just saying, if they wanted to go into a life of crime.
Yeah, if they wanted to, but
if they wanted to.
this dog had nothing to do with that.
You're right. Just think theoretically. No, this dog was falsely accused. Yeah, lock the kid up.
Yeah, good lord. We'll watch it again, see if we can spot
watch.
anything.
He took your sucker? How do you know he took your sucker? He took your sucker?
How would you know?
I'm trying to pause it on that. Right, where is it? Right there.
That side eye is so good.
He's got nothing to do with your
You're
lollipop,
so
kid.
right.
Like,
You're so right.
that really gets me going. I didn't think it would get me that emotional, but that
You are
kid needs to
heated.
watch himself.
You are heated over this. I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That kid does.
We gotta move on.
Oh my god.
We gotta move on.
We gotta move on because it's just too much.
I know
It's
that
too
clip is
much.
old, so I hope that kid has learned something over the years. I hope he's grown up. I hope he's matured.
You hope he's really. Yep. He's got to learn.
He's matured.
Just
You
imagining his
can't-
entire life of this child being gaslit by this golden retriever. He just talks to his therapist
Can't just
about
throw accusations around. Kimmy, that's really the reason I'm not gonna have kids. Is that video?
that video alone.
You don't know what
That video alone was birth control for you. That was it.
You don't know what they could do. Like that, false accusations have consequences.
You're right. You're so right.
Sorry, I'll calm down.
You just gotta, man.
Harley's lowering my heart.
You
rate.
need, yeah, pet the dog. Get some fluffy therapy in because we got a whole rest of the episode to do, man. What are you gonna do?
I know.
It's gonna storm off the set.
Let's move on. I got another dog for you. This one I don't have a problem with.
Okay, that's
Okay.
good.
The story.
Well, you didn't have a problem with the dog, but yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a name and I don't even have a location. But this is a Jack Russell playing with a balloon and not letting it touch the ground.
Oh.
He's really good at it.
Oh my God.
He did a little spin. I mean, and then watch
Yes.
this. Watch this.
Oh, whoa.
He's like, and that's my show.
And that's my show. That's my time.
Yeah, that's my time.
I'm surprised there isn't a little like hat out to collect tips for the onlookers. Like,
Great idea.
this dog should be making money. This
idea.
episode is about dogs monetizing. Gonna monetize. They can't be performing for free.
Yeah, this can't be a
No,
hobby
no.
for this dog. He needs to monetize this immediately.
Oh my god, the little legs. The little legs get me.
It's like, oh, that's so cute. And then it's like, oh, he does this.
Psych. Yeah.
He does this for...
He does. He's a professional.
Mm-hmm.
He made it look spontaneous, but really this is a class act. Finely tuned.
All right. Harlie, would you like to join us again, or are you chilling over there?
What you doing, Harlie? How you
It
feeling?
is up to you.
It truly is.
You have complete freedom within this studio.
You are queen.
I keep wanting to just be like, Harlie, come here.
I know. I keep making noises and it doesn't do anything. It's only
Both
for me.
Just so ableist.
You can see me? Can you see me?
Well, she does see you, and she's still rejecting us.
Wow. Oh, she's happy.
There she comes.
There we go.
Hey.
Yay. She
Jackpot.
made it back. We got it.
Jackpot. No, you have to hang out. We paid for all your fees.
We paid for it. Yes, we did.
All your stuff.
We covered all the
Yeah.
fees. Everything in your rider we've covered. We have the treats you like
Mm-hmm.
and the good pillow.
Yep. You requested this pillow.
Requested this pillow specifically.
All right. All right. I've got another 15 out of 10 dog for us, actually.
Oh, incredible.
Another 15 out of 10 dog that I was not aware was a 15 out of 10 dog.
And I love this. Because you are still so involved, but the fact that like it's like there are so many, that just makes me so happy.
Yeah. You all may have actually seen this 15 out of 10 dog. He's had a little viral moment this week. This is Wally. He's a 15 out of 10 Foundation sponsored pup. He's got narcolepsy. So he falls asleep at random. Wally was found as a stray in a Walmart parking lot, hence his name.
God, Wally.
He completed a stray hold period at Austin Humane Society and no owner came forward. He was not microchipped and did not have a tag, so finding his owner was kind of a dead end. When Wally arrived, they had no idea what was going on. Staff thought he was possibly having seizures, heart arrhythmias, or even a virus like distemper. They had no idea. Let me show you a little bit of what Wally does.
Oh, you're already. Do you want some chicken? You're already falling asleep.
Oh.
Oh no. Okay.
It's when he gets excited.
Oh my god.
When he gets excited, he just conks out.
I know narcolepsy can be debilitating for both humans and dogs, but it's such a cute, funny thing to witness, and I'm so sorry to say it.
No, that's okay. And Wally kind of makes it.
So good.
So he visited a cardiologist, a neurologist, and had extensive testing done, and it was determined that he is simply narcoleptic.
He's just a narcoleptic guy.
His episodes seem to decrease as he gets used to his environment, so he is able to eat safely in his kennel now, but high-value treats like chicken, meeting new friends, or being in a new and exciting situation will cause him to have an episode.
Oh, man.
Let's see. I think I have one really... Yeah, this video is great.
Wally the shelter hippo?
He's just gone.
Oh, my God. He just got so excited.
He's sleepy when he's happy.
Oh. What is happening here? What is going on here?
Hey,
Gotta get the belly rubs.
Also snack time. He can barely contain
He can
himself.
barely hold it in. I want to know from the dog's perspective what he's going through, you know? Because he's just like, the best thing ever is happening, and it's black. Like, oh, it's so exciting. Like every time he just associates all these beautiful things with just like sleepy time.
Uh-huh.
Just immediate blackout.
Mhm.
Fade to black. Oh.
Harlie,
I wish I could get down there for you.
we had some snorts.
Are we catching
Big snorts. Kimmy just said, are we catching this? We have 9 cell phones pointed in Harlie's directions behind the cameras right now.
Got there. I got all the angles.
So I mentioned that Wally is a 15 out of 10 pup because he still needs medication, lifelong medication. There's no cure or no treatment that's 100% effective.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Harlie needs to be our talent, our star needs to be taken care of. I have to attend to her needs.
But yeah, we're covering 15 out of 10 Foundation is covering all of that medication, which comes to around $1,800 for his entire life. And he is currently with a foster who intends to adopt him.
Oh, amazing. It's really cute. It's
really
like,
is.
obviously want to make sure Wally is safe, like they said, but just to make sure he falls in a safe environment and all that stuff. But that's pretty freaking cute.
Now, as soon as we shared Wally, well, actually, Wally went viral a few times, but everyone references a doodle named Toast for popularizing
Good name.
or being the a real spokes dog for dogs with narcolepsy. So I wanted to show you Toast as
Please
well.
show me Toast.
Again, he's a doodle, and this whole account documents the disorder really, really well. So here is...
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. So here's Toast.
Which one's... I guess
Oh,
I'll
I'm
find
sorry.
out. I'll find
Toast
out.
is the doodle.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. You said doodle.
And they're just playing. And good night.
Oh my god. The other dog's like, what? Oh.
The other dog's mid-squeakerectomy. So.
And he's right back at it.
And he's back and asleep.
Nosedive. A literal nosedive.
So yeah, if you're interested in more of this disorder, because again, it's not something that causes them pain. They're not really conscious of it. So if you're just interested in a dog who lives with this disorder, Toast is a great follow. Let me get that handle for everybody. That's gonna be Toast the Narcoleptic Doodle. I think on Instagram they might have a different handle, but Toast,
Yeah.
shout out.
I need to look at Toast. I need some Toast in my life.
And I'm sure Toast will be an inspiration to our Wally boy. And Wally, we're grateful to be sponsoring you and Harlie here.
Here we are. It's so special.
He's
15
less
out of 10.
expensive, though, I must say. He's really less.
A lifetime of medicine. Yeah, less expensive
Mm-hmm.
than
Sorry,
her
Harlie, I'll
appearance
stop.
fee.
I'll stop making fun of you.
But I will say, in all seriousness, though, like Harlie herself, moving forward, there aren't any expenses really associated that we are aware of. You know, the typical Frenchie thing. But like, if you're going to adopt her, don't worry about expenses.
She's
like,
taken care of.
She is
You
taken
may need to like some eardrops to maintain.
you may need to quit your job to give her all your attention, but that's fine. That's fine. That's okay.
That's
worth
to
it.
be expected.
That's to be expected. I'm just having a ball.
Do we dedicate a quick microphone to see if we can get some crisp?
I know
snorts?
how to do. I think I've learned how to do it. Let me see. I just when I'm trying to
treat-related.
break apart the treats and I just bring them towards myself to give myself more time. All right. Should we dedicate some time?
We might need to start an entirely new channel for this. That little stretch was not a dog.
It was not a dog.
For those listening, like, we're not messing with you. This is Harlie.
I swear to God, it's not me.
Kimmy's been practicing her snorts.
I'm about to get them down though. These are so cute. That was excellent.
Good job, Harlie. Thanks for sharing that part of you with us. I guess maybe her grandfather was a pig or something.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So that's quite the family tree. What we have? We have mother was a baked potato.
Baked potato.
Father was Yoda.
Father was Yoda.
And then
Grandfather was
I
Aunt.
guess maybe mom's dad was a pig of
Mom's dad
sorts.
is a pig. Yeah, you're right. And it's a yeah. It's your
Like a
paternal grandpa that gives you the pig gene.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
But not. I think like a prize-winning pig, not just any.
No. This pig is legit.
Like
legends have
like
been told of
owns
this pig.
that trough.
Like statues of this pig. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh wow.
Oh
okay.
no, this pig ain't messing around. Let's
see if we can get a little Embark sponsorship going. See if we can really trace that back.
Let's do it. Pig Yoda potato dog. Pig Yoda potato dog. That's you.
That's if you adopt this dog, you have to create that Instagram handle.
Pig Yoda potato dog. Just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
Let me see if I can tell this story.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Let's do it. Not because it's sad.
Oh, okay.
No.
God.
We've cried enough on this podcast.
Yeah, y'all seen enough tears from us.
Okay. So 7 years ago, Nicole Grimes of Pennsylvania had to say goodbye to her best friend. Then 14 years old, Nicole was forced to give up her dog, Chloe, who was picked out for her by her late grandmother because her father, who worked from home, found the dog too distracting. Boo.
Ew.
Upset but compliant and only 14, Grimes surrendered her dog to Washington Area Humane Society to be rehomed. Ever since that day, Grimes has often wondered what happened to the gray and black dog that she once adored. Yeah. You can see him here. We got a couple photos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they're besties.
Look at that pink bow.
Pink. Oh my God, those eyes. Oh, dead.
A random chain of events brought the two best friends back together again, which ended with Grimes answering a Facebook post. Not too long ago, Grimes was scrolling through social media when she spotted a post from a friend looking to find a new home for her senior dog. Since the dog looked like her beloved Chloe, Grimes responded saying she would take the canine in.
Yeah.
Once the dog was in her arms, Grimes couldn't get over how much the dog reminded her of her old pet.
Oh my God. Oh.
The pup even acted like she knew Grimes already.
Oh.
So she took her new pooch to a local vet to have the dog microchip scanned. The unique number on her new pet's chip was an exact match for Chloe's microchip number.
Oh my God.
Nicole's new dog was actually her old dog.
It's Chloe.
She said, "I felt like I won the lottery. That was one of the most exciting moments of my life. I never thought I'd see her again."
Oh my God.
Grimes later learned that after she surrendered Chloe as a child, the dog was adopted by an older couple who cared for the pup until they died. The family of the pair found Chloe a new home with a neighbor who also happened to be Grimes' Facebook friend. Now 11 years old, Chloe doesn't look too different from the dog that Nicole remembers. She had lost a few teeth and has a little more gray, but her loving spirit is the same. She said, "What are the odds? I knew it was going to be her. I just knew it."
She just knew they were meant to be together.
This is a photo of her
My
together.
God.
And Nicole is holding a photo of her as a puppy.
I just also the cutest smile on this senior pup. Oh
Right?
my God. Like
so
that's
precious.
a cartoon. That's not real. That is
A little smirk.
that is leave a comment. That's a good face.
Oh, yeah, leave a comment.
You gotta let whoever know, the people know. Wow, exactly. Just gobsmacked. This is incredible.
Isn't that a wild story?
There are just like, they talk about soul dogs, like dogs that are just meant to be in your life at some, at some point. And this dog was like, absolutely this woman's soul dog. Like,
Right?
Absolutely taken aback. That was crazy.
So, this was a story that went viral back in 2018. And it came across my feed again, so I had to share it because I had never told it before. And I honestly had never come across all those details. I've only seen that headline.
It's so special. Do you believe in soul dogs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Because it is one of those things, like the same thing with the soulmate argument of it all, but it's like there are, I'm sure like you're going to have multiple soul dogs in your life, maybe, there could be.
Yeah.
But is there one special one?
I mean, I think I feel like your first dog that you have, not a family dog, but the first dog that you have, high odds that you'd consider that your soul dog.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's commonly referred to, like even like a career dog fosterer or someone that's had a ton of dogs, I think they still point back to a specific dog that either made them love dogs or had the biggest impact on them, or was with them during like their most pivotal life changes. So I think most people, even if their first instinct is like, oh no, probably not, they'd think about it and then be like, oh well, that one dog.
There is. You just have that connection.
Yeah.
And this feels very like, it feels just bigger. Like
Oh,
then,
of course.
It's big. It's a big
this
thing.
this is wild.
That's insane.
This
Oh
is
my
wild.
God.
But yeah, I would say, leave a comment. Tell us a little bit about your soul dog.
Yeah.
I think that's what people do when they submit their dog anyway.
Yeah, it's just talking about their soul dog. Absolutely.
I joked that like back in like 2015, 2016, where like to get your dog featured on We Rate Dogs, you would just DM us, and typically you just send a few photos, and you would like, people wouldn't even say like their dog's name. It would just be a couple photos.
Yeah.
Because we would make everything up about the dogs.
Yeah.
Like we would just write a whole narrative about the dog that wasn't really true. We just used the pictures as inspiration. And then as the account like matured and we realized that like, oh, we can like really tell like these actual stories are just as meaningful as like the ones I'm making up as in like to be humorous.
Yeah.
What is she doing?
She's
Doing whatever she wants.
doing a little duck thing. She's a duck now too.
What the hell? Are you good?
Okay, do I need to help you? Is this a problem? Are we having a problem, or is this cute?
I think she's
Stuck in your upper lip.
Oh, that's what it is.
Do I need to get it out for you? Do I need to... Oh, yep, there we go. I got it. We got it.
There was a treat stuck in her lip. Kimmy's like, do I have to Google dog CPR real quick? No.
It was just a little stuck up there.
There's
you know,
a treat
that
stuck
happens sometimes.
in her fold.
She don't got opposable thumbs, you know. You gotta have a friend to help you out.
She really appreciate that.
That was really nice.
That's gonna be $800.
Exactly. I help her out, but I owe her money.
You owe her money.
Because it was just an honor. It was an honor to help you, so I do owe you. That was so cute. But yes, I'd love to hear about anyone in the comments, Soul Dogs. That's so special.
Yeah, and now it's like because we started telling the actual stories of these dogs, people send us not only a ton of photos, but like novels about why they love their dog and why we should love their dog just as much.
Yeah.
So that has been a cool way the account has progressed. What was that? We're going to do a cut zoom on that because I'm sure it looked ridiculous.
Just a final throwback.
You know, pets with your foot only count as half a pet.
That's true. You're right.
Yeah.
That isn't real. She can't feel. She can't feel the scratch. It's just like rubbing a pillow on her back. She's like, I don't know what this is.
This works for me. This is a good arrangement with me, Harlie.
There you
This- you're down
go. Do
with
you like
this.
this? Are you enjoying this? I think she is. She seems content.
All right. Well, I think that might be all the dogs I have to share with us, with you all this week.
And if anyone out there, sees their soul dog right here, right in front of us,
Very true.
Miss Harlie, let us know.
She can make weird noises for you.
She can. She's entertaining. Oh my God.
She-
Like, what have we been here for? Like an hour, maybe not even. And I'm just constantly like,
family
girl, what's happening?
family reunions will be very exciting with her family tree.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'm getting a foot cramp. I'm sorry. It's a difficult
Worth it.
angle, Harlie. I'm sorry.
You gotta do it. She is the queen.
All right, Kimmy, let's answer.
Yes.
Were the dogs good again this week?
Harlie, do you want to help me answer? Do you have something to say? Anything to say? Oh yeah? Mm-hmm. Oh no. Yeah, we conversed. That was a yes. That's
good.
100%.
All of that talking, it just came out to a yes.
I did.
Huh.
She had a lot to say, but ultimately it was yes.
Well, there you go. Again, Harlie, adoptable from Real Good Rescue here in LA. Adoption fee covered. Come get her. Come get her. Again, she remarkably like a baked potato. I'm not kidding
This
when
is
we
just
say it. This is
insane.
not like low hanging fruit as a joke. It's she looks.
She's potato.
It's unbelievable.
It's uncanny. It truly is.
So yeah.
And she made her exit.
It's okay. That's okay.
Well, if you enjoyed this, be sure to like this video and comment. Give us a comment on who your favorite, who your soul dog is. We want to hear all these stories. And if you are interested in listening to the podcast, you can add us to your playlist on Spotify or Apple. But yeah, subscribe. Come back.
We'll see you next week with another adoptable special guest.
Yeah, we will. We will.
See you guys.
Bye.
Oh, that looks like a good dog. That's a good dog. Yeah, that looks like a good dog. A very good dog. Hey, that looks like a very good dog. Dog, is that your dog? If not, is there a way I can adopt? Because I get along with your dog, bruh, he cool. The type of dog that never